Hi everyone, my name's Chris and this is my channel Six String Theory. It's a channel about guitar and music, but probably mostly guitar. And I'm starting off this channel with a series called Improvisation is for Everyone. And the point behind this series is to, bring some techniques and some ideas to improvisation that fits lots of different genres of music, so not just jazz. Although my general background is in jazz guitar, I have played a lot of punk rock before that and math rock and things like that, and I think there are definitely things you can take from anything in this series that you can use in any type of music you play, whether that's rock, classic rock, hard rock, math metal, fusion guitar, jazz guitar, whatever type of music you're playing. I think there's something that you can take from this. So with that in mind, I decided to start the whole series with every guitar player's favorite scale, which is the minor pentatonic scale. But we're going to use it in a slightly different way than normal. So usually, if you see an A minor chord, we might play an A minor pentatonic over it. So if we have something like, and then I play, then that's pretty normal guitar stuff that you learn when you're trying to learn how to solo on the guitar at first. So what I thought would be nice to do is to take that idea but use it in a slightly different way, and it's a very easy thing to remember and a very easy trick, if you want to call it a trick, to use. So the idea is that instead of when we see an A minor chord, or it could be an A minor 7 chord or A minor 13, whatever, we're going to play a minor pentatonic scale a whole tone above that chord. Okay, so what that means is if I see an A minor chord, like I said, I'm going to play a B minor pentatonic scale over the top of that. What that does is it brings out some nice color tones. Color tones usually refer to notes that are not, or tones that are not the root 3rd, 5th, or 7th, right? So we will have a couple of those, but we're also going to have some 9ths and we're going to have some 13ths. And again, a 9th is just the 2nd degree up an octave, and a 13th is a 6th just up an octave. So if I'm playing a B minor pentatonic scale over an A minor chord, that's going to give me, so again, I'll just play the chord quickly. Here's my A minor, and then I'm going to play B, which is the 9th. Then I'm going to play D, which is the 11th. Then I'm playing E, which is the 5th, F sharp, which is the 13th, then I have A, which is the root, and then I'm back to B again, so back to the 9th. Now I'm going to use some examples of this in context in a second, so you'll hear the chord and the scale at the same time. Now, the next part is another form of using the minor pentatonic scale in a slightly different way. So this time we're going to be using it over a major chord, right? And in this case, it's going to be F major. And what we're going to do is, so again, you have an F major chord, you might play an F major pentatonic. Right? But in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to play another minor pentatonic, but we're going to play that a semitone lower than the chord. So meaning that if I have an F major chord, or it could be an F major 7 or any form of major, I'm going to play an E minor pentatonic. So a minor pentatonic scale, a semitone below the root of the major chord. So in this case, it's going to be, this kind of a sound. And again, just in a second, I promise, I'm going to play some examples of the sound or the chord plus the scale at the same time, so you have it in context. But again, with using this kind of system, we're bringing out more color tones. So in relation to an F major chord, and I'm playing an E minor pentatonic, then the first note of my E minor pentatonic scale in relation to the F is going to be the major 7th, that's E, G, which is the 9th of F, I get B, which is the sharp 11. Again, sharp 11 is just the 4th degree sharpened plus an octave. Okay, so this is bringing out like an F Lydian sound. I can talk about the modes and stuff in a different video. I'm not going to get too kind of theoretical right now, even though this channel is called 6 String Theory, but you know, one thing at a time. So yeah, so this B is bringing out the sharp 4. And then we have a D, which brings out the 13th again. And then we're back to E again, right? Back to the major 7th over F. So these two different sounds. So like I said, we're playing over A minor, we're going to play a minor pentatonic, a tone above the root of that minor chord. So A minor chord, B minor pentatonic. And then over the F major chord, I'm going to play a minor pentatonic, a semitone below the root of that chord. So F major chord and then E minor pentatonic. So now here are some examples of that with the chord being played and me just playing the scale up and down. Okay, so they were the two different types of scales in context, and now I'm going to leave you with an improvisation that I did over these two chords. So the chords I'm using in the backing track are A minor 11, which sounds like this, and I'm just using a couple of different variations on that type of chord, and then I'm using an F major 7 for the second chord. Just cycling back and forth, and then obviously when the A minor 7 chord is being played, I'm playing B minor pentatonic, and when the F major 7 chord is being played, I'm playing E minor pentatonic. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It would really help get this channel a bit boosted amongst all the other hundreds and hundreds of guitar instructional videos around. But I hope you got something useful out of this, and also if you'd like to download the backing track and practice this with yourself, there's a link down below and you can grab the backing track for free. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers!